fake Kelsey Grammer to kick this show off.
Let's cook this pig.
There we go. Well, hello there, everyone. This is show 2. Rich has made it here already, I see. Thank you. Appreciate that. Private show for Rich, it looks like. I guess that football game is more important than we thought. Rich is going to have first shot at everything then. But, if you're watching in the future, all these, that's good. Fully 70% of the people watch it in the future, and we appreciate that. All right, let's see. Yeah? All right, hang on just a second. Okay, we're back there. All right, if you missed the first show, Rich did not. You're claiming everything already? All right. If you're watching in the future, earlier tonight we made the announcements that the reason we're having a You're Stuck With Us sale is because we have extended the leases on all 3 of the Keys comics. And so no worries there. We appreciate all your patronage in the past and look forward to it in the future. Rich says hello again, Cindy.
Hey, Rich.
So, Larry's here. Yeah, Larry's here. All right. Well, cool. Oh, well, a little more of a stripped down show. We're going to move a little bit at a quicker pace, not as much shenanigans as a regular show, because we just have a bunch of ratio and other variants, art germ heavy, and we'll do set prices through most of the thing, and then there's a couple others at the end. All right, Cindy, are you ready to go over there?
I am.
Keys Comics.
All right, make sure you're on Keys Comics Network Facebook page. You can watch our show. We broadcast on all of our channels, but if you want to claim any of these cool variants, make sure you're on the Keys Comics Network, just like Rich and Larry is here. If you're new to the show, drop in and say hello so that we know you're here. If you've been here a million times, drop into the show. Say hello so that we know that you're here. How about that? Let's see, what else is going on here? I need to turn on this camera. There we go. Hello, everyone. I'm Keith from Keys Comics. We're getting ready to start our ratio show, something we tried last week, and we're pretty happy with the results. This is ratio variants are variants where I had to buy a certain amount to get this retailer incentive that you couldn't just order however many you wanted. You have to jump through some certain hoops to get these. Where we can, we'll tell you what those hoops were whenever we put these up. Cindy, are you ready to go over there?
I'm ready to go.
All right, put the first book up.
Art Germ, Dark Knight's Death Metal number 6, cover C. We have more than one.
We have more than one of these. $3 for this Art Germ Death Metal number 6. Did it say it was a ratio 1 in 25 or anything?
It didn't say that.
All right.
It just said it was cover C.
Oh, cover C. So unknown what ratio, if at all, this was.
Art Germ.
But Art Germ, very popular. $3 for this. Cover price of this was like $4.99 or something like that, right?
Cover price is $4.99. On this one, we had $6.99.
All right. So it was a ratio variant of some sort, probably a 1 in 10. The $3 now, that's an undercover price. Next up.
Daredevil number 6, 1 in 25, Chichetto variant.
Chichetto variant. Look at that. Number 6, 1 in 25 ratio variant. $3? Are you sure we're in the $3 section?
We're in the $3.
Oh.
I hope we are, 'cause I didn't do them.
All right. $3 for that. Next up.
We have Legends of the Dark Knight number 4, a 1 in 25 Jorge Fornes. 1 in 25.
1 in 25 Jorge Fornes ratio variant of Dark Knight.
Legends of the Dark
Knight
Knight
number 4. All right. $3. Next up.
Fire and Ice number 1, cover Y. 5 copy FOC incentive. It's a lot of words. Manco Rap.
All right. Fire and Ice are the comics based on Frazetta paintings. I had to order 5 copies of the regular edition to get this one. And it's $3 now for you. Next up.
I have no information on this other than it is a Planet of the Symbiotes number 1. And it's $3.
$3 for this. Oh, that's a cool looking cover. I think this is a knock. I think this was a knock 1 in 25 variant. Todd Knock. Planet of the Symbiotes number 1. 1 in 25 ratio variant. $3. $3.
What is it? The Night Black or King Black?
No, this is a different story.
It in the corner.
Does it really?
King Black.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You are correct.
a 1 in 25.
Oh man, Pablo's at the Hard 8 barbecue, and I don't remember seeing my invite anywhere.
Oh, we
I
only
guess.
went there once a long time ago.
Yeah, I guess I better check my spam filter. Man, that'd been awesome. All right, next up.
1 in 25, Iron Man number 5, Iron Man 2020.
Iron Man 2020. Oh, versus a Celestial, looks like there. Iron Man 2020, 1 in 25, $3. Next up.
This has no information. It's Infinity Wars number 2.
Infinity Wars number 2. I believe this is also a 1 in 25. $3. Next up.
Infinity Wars number 1.
All right, 1 in 25, $3. Next up.
We have a couple of these. It's a Art Germ variant, Catwoman Uncovered number 1.
All right, so this is $3. The original cover price, I believe, of this was $7.99. Yeah, that's right. So both of them.
Okay.
They both have different issues.
Oh, okay.
So this one, it looks fantastic, and it's a beautiful foil cover, but the back has got some messed up things on it, I believe, or maybe on the spine. Something's wrong with it, but it's $3. And then the other one is a foil. So tell us which one.
Right away.
Yeah, the foil on that just didn't take or something like that. But if you all, this is a great, flip through that real quick, Cindy. So
beautiful.
it's
That's beautiful right there.
it's an Art Germ cover on this, but it's the book is all about different Catwoman covers throughout the years. So, and then she kind of guides you through it. Beautiful covers on this. So originally a $7.99 book for $3. If you are into the art stuff, there you go.
Oh, so it's almost like a Vogue for Catwoman. Okay, and that's it for the $3
Yeah,
books.
tell me which of the Catwoman Uncovered you prefer, Larry. One of them has a real bad ding on the cover.
So that one's a clear, kind of more clear, and then you can just put, and that's the unclear. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Clear and unclear covers.
Yeah, or buy them both. You know, $3. All right. All right, now we're going to $5.
$5. Dark Knight's Death Metal number 3, cover D. Stanley, another Art Germ variant cover.
Art Germ variant of Death Metal. Look at that. Nice. $5. For Death Metal, what number is that? Number
3.
Number 3. Next up.
Tiger Division number 1 of 5.
Tiger Division. All right. Art Germ variant. Look at that. That is very pretty, but only $5. Nice. Next up.
AX, what is it? It's Avengers
Versus X-Men.
And then it's got Eternals on there. Judgment Day number 6.
Yes, Judgment Day number 6. And more Art Germ. Look at that. But only $5. Avengers versus X-Men. Nice. Look at that. I believe all of these are 1 in 25, if I'm not mistaken. Next up.
Batman Superman World's Finest number 1, cover C.
Batman Superman World's Finest number 1. More Art Germ greatness there for only $5. Ooh, neat.
Oh, here's another one.
That's the same one. You can just set it aside. Yeah.
So we have a couple of the Dazzler, if anyone.
Yeah, so if we, yeah, 2 Dazzlers.
All right. DuckTales number 1, 1 in 10 variant.
DuckTales. Woo! There's a current DuckTales series about to begin. This is when DuckTales was at IDW way back in 2019, so 5 years ago. This is issue number 1, the 1 in 10. Look at that. It's when you look at it, look at the Huey, Dewey, Louie, and what's Dot? No, Dolly. I can't remember her name. But that's they're inside the Uncle Scrooge silhouette. That's pretty cool. The 1 in 10 variant, $5. Next up.
1 in 25 is Reminar Star number 1.
Star number 1 is super hot for a half minute. It's a bad guy inside of the Miss Marvel comic. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant Reminar. $5. Next up.
Stuff of Nightmares Sleigh Ride number 1, cover J, Unlockable.
Francavilla. Francavilla. This is, whoa, sleigh bells. All right. This is, wow, that is crazy. What did you say this was? What kind of ratio is that?
It's
unlock.
I think it's just an unlock.
All right. So an unlock variant is one where if you order the regular books, you can order one of the unlocked covers. So it's basically a 1 per store variant if you order the regular copies. So sometimes these get crazy, sometimes nobody cares. But this Francavilla cover is pretty swell for $5. Next up.
And on that Tiger Division,
We have multiples of.
more than one, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
That's
Next
what
up.
it is, but more than one of those. All right, so this is Gwenom versus Carnage, a 1 in 10. What'd you call him? Flavano?
Flaviano.
Flaviano.
It's a 1 in 10 Gwenom versus Carnage cover. $5. $5. Look at that's
Inferno
crazy.
Number 1 of 4, Canaro Stormbreakers variant, 1 in 25.
Oh, that's a really cool looking 1 in 25 Stormbreaker variant. Mystique cover on that. Why are we only selling that for $5? Are you sure we're not into the more expensive stuff? $5 for that Mystique cover.
Well, unless you're going to tell me different. I don't see any stickers telling me that. Hang on just a second.
Oh, lots of books here.
We do, but it's towards the back that it becomes the other.
Please hold. Go ahead and put a book up while we're waiting.
Okay, they can look at this one. Yeah. This is a 1 in 100. Year of the Villain.
1 in 100 Art Germ, Year of the Villain. We ended up with quite a few of these because we had our own custom cover of this book. Year of the Villain, 1 in 100 Art Germ variant. $5. $5 for this cool cover. Year of the Villain, big storyline from, when was this? 2019? 2018, somewhere around in there? A little bit earlier than that?
I'm guessing this is where that starts. Right?
Yeah.
So, there's quite a few. $5.
Quite a few $5 books coming your way. This next one is Year of the Villain number 1 in 250. $5 for this. Is that Lex? I guess that's Lex with a
Lex Luthor with his,
kryptonite shiv on there.
yeah. He's got that. Yeah, isn't this like Brainiac or something?
Oh yeah, probably. Next up, yeah,
Action 1049. I don't have any info on this.
it's a 125 Action 1049. 1049 1 in 25 ratio variant, only $5. $5. Can you see my $5? $5. Next up,
Wolverine number 4, Black, White, and Blood, 1 in 25.
from 2021. Oh, that's actually really why is that only $5? $5 for 1 in 25 Azrar, Black, White, and Blood. Next up,
Avengers number 9, 1 in 25. Incentive
Paco Medina variant, 1 in 25. The Avengers number 9. Look at that. That's nice. Next up,
Night Terrors Zatanna number 1, cover E, 1
Night-
in 25.
Riley, 1 in 25. Night Terrors, that big storyline from last year. This is the Zatanna Night Terrors, 1 in 25 ratio, only $5. Next up,
X-Men Swords, or X of Swords, number 1 of 22. That's about all I have on that.
X of Swords number 1. I think this is a 1 in 10 ratio variant, $5. Highly sought after though. Next up,
Nightwing 102.
ooh, which
Having a good
Nightwing is
time swinging around.
Nightwing 102, only $5. These ratio variants for Nightwing can get very crazy. There's one in here. I can't believe how expensive it was. Next up,
1 in 25 from 2019, Crescent 10.
Crescent 10, part of an initiative they were doing for some new Avengers. This is Crescent 10, 1 in 25 ratio variant from 2019, only $5. Sue says hello, and Sue, our big announcement was that we extended the leases on all 3 of our stores, so that was all good news. And thanks for coming by and seeing the show. All right, next up,
Batman number 92, Archer variant. We have more than one.
$5 for this first Punchline, I believe it is. $5 for this Batman number 92. Next up,
Batman TMNT Adventures number 1, 1 in 25 variant.
1 in 25 Batman variant, $5.
We have 2 of these. Batgirl number 13.
Batgirl number 13. Oh, look at that. That's our germ, I believe. $5.
It looks like Archer. Batgirl number 11. Same thing, I'm guessing. Archer. It's a great cover.
Oh, yeah, it's versus Man-Bat, looks like. Oh,
like it.
$5 for this ratio variant. Next up,
And the last of the $5, Batgirl number 9 with the gargoyle.
nice. Those are beautiful covers. Batgirl number 9. All right, that's
Archer
the.
knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he does. That's the last of the $5 ones. All right, what do we got next? Some $10 ones, right?
Starting for $10. We only have a few of them.
Only a couple. We're almost done with this show. It's an in and out ratio variant show. Hopefully,
That football game.
it's right. If you're watching this in the future, appreciate that. So all the prices are good for these for 35 hours. And if you're watching in the future, we really appreciate that. Hello, future. All right, Cindy, what do you got?
Justice League number 1 in 100.
One in 100. Justice League, $10. I think this was 2021 series. Can't remember exactly. Next up.
This is Amazing Spider-Man 29, 1 in 25 incentive. Marco
Chichetto, Spider-Man number 29, 150. Oh, that says Medina.
Oh, it says Medina on there. Is it? And then it says Finch on the back. So you tell me, which artist is it?
Let me see. It says it's
got 3 different artists on different stickers. Hold, please.
All right, we're calling it 29 of unknown origin, but I still want $10 for it because it's a cool cover.
It's still a $10 book. We'll figure it out later. Venom number 1, Hidden Gem variants.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
$10 for that Venom number 1 Hidden Gem.
This is a sealed Harley Quinn 30th anniversary special one-shot.
Ooh, sealed still. Nice. $10 for this Harley Quinn number 1, still sealed. I think it's still sealed because it's either glow in the dark or something about it. There's something about this. I can't remember what it is.
It is glow in the dark.
All right, next up.
So you have Venom number 33, still a part of the King Black Finch cover.
King in Black Finch cover. Oh, that's probably the one. That probably is what this goes to.
Oh, it's 1 in 50.
1 in 50 Finch. $10. All right, that's the end of the $10. We have only, 3 books left? 2 books left.
One set and 1 book.
All right, so there we go. Only 2 items left today, and give me some feedback on whether it's worth doing these second shows or not. It seems like you guys are interested in it, so
I guess we'll know by Saturday.
yeah, we'll know by Saturday. Appreciate it. All right, yeah.
So I don't know what the price is on this.
It's $24.
But it is signed by Terry Moore.
It's a 1 in 10 Parker Girls number 1 by Terry Moore. Very popular in our stores, creator of Strangers in Paradise. This issue number 1, I think somebody was sniffing around about doing a TV show about this. 1 in 10 variant, $30 in store, $24. This 1 in 10 ratio variant signed by Terry Moore. I believe all the 1 in 10s came signed, if I'm not mistaken. All right, next up.
So this is a Fantastic Four number 1 4-pack. I'm going to take it off so it doesn't bend the signed one. From 2018, $15.
Oh, the Fantastic Four series from 2018. This is,
I guess everyone.
yeah, Art Germ did 4 Art Germ variant covers that I don't think that these were ratio or anything like that, but you just had to order up on them, so you had a complete set. This is all 4 of the covers. Flip that back around for me.
All the Fantastic Four.
Yeah. So it has all 4 of the Fantastic Four done by Art Germ. $25 in store, $15 if you. It's a complete set. 1, 2. It's just 1, 1, 1, 1. All of them are issue number 1. They're all number 1s. All the same book on the inside. It's just they all have different Art Germ covers on that.
All the rest are number 2 and below.
All right, we're good. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate that you're enjoying the ratio cover show. So any kind of positive feedback like that. We have.
It inspires us for one more show.
It does inspire us to do more shows. And if you have other ideas for some specific type shows, we've tried everything, but we'll keep swinging. All right, $15 for this, and we are out. It's just a little quick show. What, it took us less than 20 minutes to burn through how many? 40 books, right? Yeah, we burned through
30, so.
40 books.
Oh, 40.
I know you're positive, but we don't have to talk about that in front of everybody, Rich. All right, so for Keith's Comics, Cindy's been here with me as always.
I've been right here.
We hope that we'll see you in the stores, especially since, let's see if we go back to this. You can see that we have the You're Stuck With Us sale going on through Sunday. So come in and get some bargains because we've just extended the leases on all of our stores. We're believing in it. So hopefully we didn't choose the wrong path. For Keith's Comics, I am Keith, and if I don't see you in the stores, I'll see you next time.
Keys Comics.